Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Clippers leading by 4. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
Remember it,
oh,
too.
They do, yes, sir.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg for him in the win against Washington.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pierce. Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in.
They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Hibbert. Pass comes in for Randall. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Young. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And the Clippers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Washington.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Rivers, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Redick with the 3. It's rebounded by Bass. Lakers trail by 5. Clarkson passes to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Here's World Peace. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Rivers dishes to Redick. Smith on the wing, pulls it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Clippers lead by 7.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Clarkson with the ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Griffin. 17 points in his last outing. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor, Clark, as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. The open shot, world peace. That's short off the rim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the foul called on free. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Andre Jordan, number 1. In the 3rd spot, Roy Hibbert.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Out to the right wing. Jordan the screen. Back to Stevenson. The dish now to Redick. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. The shot. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. Their #1 priority is not to give up any looks on the inside, anything easy in the interior, guys. He told me, quote, "We want to have the key look like a fancy club out there. Crowded, not a lot of room, and very hard to get into." Sounds like your kind of place, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Stevenson following the score by Lou Williams. Stevenson drives in. Misses from short range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense.
That's good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smith sets the pick for Reddick. Feeds to Smith. And the pass to Rivers. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan the pass to Reddick. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. Reddick's got his first bucket.
Bullshit.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the...
And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier,
expectations are good.
Doc Rivers is really a man. And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith checked in for Pierce. Reddick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Taking a look at the Lakers. Griffin, he's in at shooting guard. Brandon Bass is out there with world peace. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Young in at the 3. And an interesting byproduct of Blake Griffin extending his shooting range in his perimeter defense, Clark, his rebounding numbers have gone way down.
Well, it's hard to have it both ways, Kevin. I mean, the team needs him to keep working on his perimeter game, and if he's out on the perimeter, it makes it tougher for him to get rebounds inside.
Griffin hits them both.
And on the topic of Griffin's rebounding, there's another force that helps submarine his numbers. DeAndre Jordan. Over the past few seasons, as Jordan's boards went up, Griffin's have gone down. Now, you'd think with the 2 elite rebounders that the team would finish better than 20th in rebounding last year, but that's another story.
Here's Bass. The second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Griffin. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rivers kicks to Smith. Pass to Reddick. Los Angeles with another miss.
And back to Griffin for a minute. I think he will soon find a balance between his emerging perimeter game and his rebounding. 7.5 boards a game, far too few for him last year. He's likely to return to double-digit rebounding averages, I think, sometime soon.
Griffin sets the screen for Stevenson. Reddick against world peace. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Pass to Bass. Lakers working the ball around now. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11. Outside world peace. Fires the 3. Reddick with the rebound. Clippers leading by 15. It's Reddick on the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Reddick's got 5 now.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
Now Clarkson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Right side Griffin. Off the left rim and out.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Passes it to Reddick. To the middle. Rivers. And the layup falls. Rivers has got his first basket of the night.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Reddick against Griffin. Bass, a screen on Rivers. Clarkson dishes to Bass. Good D by Stevenson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends J.J. Reddick to the free throw line. That's on Nick Young. The Lakers making a switch here. Black's checked in. Shoots a fader. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Reddick passes to Stevenson. And Griffin sends it back. And he gets it to go. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Will it go? And it's good. Griffin's got 8 points.
And guarding him on.
Screen by Smith. To the inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Reddick. And that's now 10 points for Blake Griffin.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Griffin kicks to Bass. Outside for Griffin. There's the three. Another miss by Griffin. The Clippers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No luck.